Barry Hearn delivered a brilliant Brexit takedown of the EU, describing the bloc as a faceless superstate years before he announced he was stepping down as chairman of World Snooker and the Professional Darts Corporation, PDC. The 72-year-old announced his son Eddie would be replacing him as the head of Matchroom Sport, a sporting events firm, as well as the PDC. After this year's World Snooker Championship concludes in May, Hearn will also see his role as head of World Snooker move to Steve Dawson. Reflecting on his retirement, Hearn said he knows the company is in good hands. It has been a huge honor to have worked with some of the greatest sportspeople on the planet across the last 40 years, and I have enjoyed so many wonderful experiences across our spectrum of events in that time. Hearn has become a giant in the world of sport, helping revolutionize a number of competitions, particularly rejuvenating snooker in the 80s. Among the other sports Hearn counts within his portfolio is pool, 10-pin bowling, table tennis and fishing. The businessman had a rags-to-riches life, as he was born on a council estate in Dagenham, Essex, before working and running a number of small businesses while a teenager, including washing cars and picking vegetables. He is often incredibly outspoken, and known for his bust-ups with the stars, such as a famous ongoing spat with snooker legend Ronnie O'Sullivan. But when the UK was deciding whether to vote leave or remain in the 2016 Brexit referendum, Hearn made an impassioned plea to voters. He told his followers, "Surely people understand that we must rule ourselves and not be told what to do by a faceless superstate called EU. We have strength and Europe needs us for trade as much as we need them, if not more." The UK eventually voted to quit the bloc and finally agreed a trade pact with the EU last year, releasing Britain from Brussels' shackles. In a separate interview for GQ in 2019, Eddie also told Remainer Alistair Campbell that he too voted to leave the EU, adding he would vote that way again if offered the opportunity. Across the years, the rivalry between Hearn and O'Sullivan has deepened, and while both are vocal in their compliments to one another, they also don't hold back in their criticism. During their 3-decade association, Hearn managed O'Sullivan on 2 separate occasions, and helped create the popularity of snooker which has made the 45-year-old, reigning world champion, a millionaire. Despite this friendship, tensions boiled last year when O'Sullivan threatened to create a breakaway snooker tour, after he claimed the current tour had become dull.